So, good morning. Could you start off by getting your name?
Antuan Felton.
All right, and can you tell us the name of your clothing line?
This is called VI Figures Clothing. I just call it VI. I use the Roman numerals for 6, but you can call it 6 figures or VI figures.
Okay. So what was it like actually starting your own business for yourself?
I mean, it's a good experience so far. At first, I kind of didn't have, well, I had faith in myself, but it took me to have a lot of faith to actually, you know what I'm saying, make a product and see if people would actually like it and invest my money. So I just basically took a risk, and it's working out good for me so far.
Can you tell us a little bit about the process it is to actually like start up your own business, like what you got to go through paperwork and stuff like that?
Well, basically, you could get some things made at first just to see if, you know, it sells, stuff like that. But actually, when you want to go like mainstream or go big with it, you want to get your stuff copyrighted. And that's the main thing you want to do. You want to get it copyrighted so nobody else can use your name. And if they are, you know what I'm saying, you could possibly sue them for that. But, you know, as long as you have it copyrighted, you know that the name is yours. So that's pretty much about it.
So when was it when you actually came to the thought of, hey, I don't want to work for nobody else. I want to be my own boss. I want to start a clothing line.
It was when they fired me from my job. I worked at Mellow Mushroom for about 4 months, 3 months, and they fired me. They asked me to come back 2 days later. I was thinking about going back, you know. I just didn't go. I didn't go back. Took my last check, and then I invested the whole thing. Got some shirts. I came to school, you know, and they were just selling. And then it went from there.
Do you have like a website or anything for people who see this? They might want to buy some of your products. You can put it on the screen or something.
Yeah, VIFiguresClothing.com. That's my website. And the website, it took me, like I had developed a website back when I first started, but it wasn't like where I wanted it to be. So one day, I was just at home, you know what I'm saying? This was kind of before I actually started getting a lot of sales. I'm just at home doing nothing, so I got up and I worked on my website 10 hours straight. Like it took me, I say from 2 o'clock to about 12. I was up doing my website, trying to get it perfect how I want it, and now it's exactly how I want it.
Do you have any inspiration as far as like your clothing design or your motivation to do what you do?
Inspiration, Kanye West, Ian Connor, A$AP Rocky, Playboy Cardi, all inspirations to what I do.
Yeah, I think those are some pretty cool people, especially Kanye. But do you plan on expanding your business or just keeping it like to like the one settled area?
No, I'm already expanding right now. I'm getting customers mainly out in Texas. I got a couple people in New York, Florida and Texas mainly, and South Carolina, North Carolina. But I plan on doing pop-up shops coming up. I plan on going out to Texas, doing a couple pop-up shops, and then in Florida around Tampa area, because that's where I'm getting a lot of customers from. But I'm assuming it's coming off of social media. So
I know we talked off camera once. You already had a pop-up shop, right?
Yeah, I had a pop-up shop previously at 7 Exchange in McDonough. It went very well. That was my first pop-up shop, and it was a success.
You want to go into a little bit more detail how like it was actually like how it felt? You know, you said it was the first one. You think you did like better than what you shot out to do?
Well, my goal was 1,000. That's what I planned on making that day. I fell short by like $200. I made like $850 in one day in 4 hours. So, and I had all my friends with me. It was just a wonderful feeling. I had brought all my friends out. You know, All my friends was there. I had brought some drinks, you know, some chips and stuff like that. So in case people got hungry, I had a 2K tournament. It was very well. And, you know, a lot of people came through and supported me. A lot of people came through and bought $100 worth of stuff. So, you know, I didn't really expect that, but show love.
So do you have any advice you want to give to anybody watching this thinking, hey, I want to quit my job and I want to be my own boss?
I wouldn't say quit your job because, you know, that's just...
Well, I know how your situation was. You got fired, but some people, they just...
Really, I could have went back, you know, but I just already had my mind made up on what I wanted to do. Working, you know, it's not for everybody. It's not for me. Like, not gonna say working isn't for me, but I just wanted to be my own boss. I didn't feel like I needed to work for anybody else. I wanted to go get it on my own. And, you know, I could have went back to my job and something just told me go with the clothing line. But my advice is to, whatever you do, I say you should master it. You know, like I'm planning on mastering the clothing, you know, the fashion industry. That's what I want to master. And I want to learn everything about it, further my education on it. I say if you want to start something, you need to master it and do what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. Because a lot of people, before I actually started making the amounts that I'm making now, really didn't, they doubted me, you know, basically saying it was just a dream. And now it's like, I'm working hard and it's paying off. So you got to work hard and everything will pay off.
I heard you was featured in a magazine. Can you give us a little detail on what that was like?
Yeah, I was featured in Atlanta Teen magazine. It was a good experience. I got to meet some famous people, you know, for the start. And I'm going to be featured in the next edition of the magazine as well. So, page 8 of Atlanta Teen magazine.